Start recording.
Gang,
Wait,
gang.
what's up, guys? Everybody listening out there. Today's episode is a very special episode with a very special guest. I think the only way I can be fair with this introduction is to say that if you've ever listened a song of mine, it's because this human being exists. I can take you back to 2016. A friend told me, hey, there's this guy. His name is KM. KM, listen, listen. I was like, nigga, I ain't trying to listen to this white ass rappers from us. He was like, bro, listen to this. I put his song the moment the album finished. I said, if this nigga can make this dope ass high quality shit, so can I do it. That
Yeah,
was that was
bro.
that was the moment. I was like, bro, I could not understand that you were from Mars and doing this kind of music. I was like, this is not possible. This is unheard of. This guy from Mozambican, and it sounded like this guy came from fucking Def Jam in the USA. Like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? And
I
I was like,
feel
so,
you, man. I feel you.
so with no further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is Kevin Emanel, aka KM, aka Sorry, aka Dollars or Yens, aka Valentino de la Vega. What's up, bro?
What's up, man? What's up, bro? How you doing, bro?
Hey, bro, all
Thanks for
good. What about
having me, bro.
Hey man, thanks for making this happen, bro. This is really a truly special episode for me, bro.
Bro,
As I said,
I don't know if you can hear me clearly cuz here on the on the waveforms, it looks like my voice is kind of like low, bro.
now I can hear you 100%
All
clearly,
right, for sure, bro.
bro. But yeah, I was saying, man, the reason I thought that I could do this rap shit was because of you, bro. Truly, I listened to
Hey,
Gloxinia
man.
back then, and I was like, bro, this is incredible. This is unbelievable, bro. I couldn't believe it.
Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. I'm glad I could inspire you in a way,
Hey, for real, bro. For real,
man.
bro.
Just
You
been
recorded
trying.
that in Pretoria, right? You were in Pretoria when you did that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I did most of my projects in Pretoria, like my LPs, right? Like the
Yeah,
extended
yeah,
play, the EPs. I did like most of them here in Mars, but most of my long projects I did them in South Africa.
oh yeah,
So
oh yeah.
yeah, I did Home Alone, Juice Baby, and Gloxinia in Pretoria. Yeah,
Oh wait. Oh, Home Alone was also in Pretoria. I thought that
yeah,
was
yeah. I
back
recorded
here.
Home Alone. Yeah, I did it in
Oh wait,
Pretoria, bro.
oh wait. It was also in Pretoria that you came up with the sorry alias, right? That was
Yeah,
again.
that was in Pretoria. That was like my last year in Pretoria.
Oh
When I was
yeah,
about to come back to Mars, I changed my name.
oh yeah. Hey, this nigga became a rebel. He was like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna be Douglas
Yeah,
again
man.
now.
I'm always trying like different shit. So yeah, man.
I feel. Talk a little bit about how that your stay in Pretoria affected you first as a human being, but also musically. Because I hear stories from Jimmy, and he tells me like, "Yo, in Pretoria, he was crazy." But I'd like to know about your perspective and how it affected you as a human and musically, everything that happened up there.
Um, Pretoria. First of all, it like opened my perspective when it comes to just like life in general because I moved there when I was going to college, and like when I was here, high school, like I was studying in a Christian school, so like my state of mind was kind of like limited, you feel me? But then when I
Yeah,
moved
yeah,
out, it was just like a new world, bro, like freedom and like, getting to know myself and all that. So Pretoria was kind of like an eye-opening situation for me where I could actually like see, oh shit, like the world is bigger than what people make it seem to be.
yeah. 100, bro. 100. I can relate to that. And musically, did it change anything in your music or not really?
Yeah, yeah, musically it did because I wasn't really around people I used to be around. So like I was kind of like influenced by like the people I used to hang out with. It was like Mozambican people, South African people, Angolan people, like a bunch of different ethnicities too, not only like nationalities. So it was like yeah, like it kind of did it changed everything, bro. It changed everything.
What's up, bro? That's what's up. And how did you feel after you came back to Mars? Like did you feel like now I'm back to Mars? and back to the old vibes, or did you continue on that path of self-discovery and exploration and all that?
Hey man, it was pretty enlightening, bro. It was pretty enlightening cuz like
Really?
yeah, cuz
Uh,
like every time I used to come back, right? Like people used to say like, "Yo, you changed so much. You changed so much." So it kind of motivated me to like just find a new like path, try and find like new ways of thinking and just learning stuff, you know.
okay. Damn, that's interesting, bro. That's interesting. That's interesting. And
Yeah, bro.
how long did you stay there? 2 years or 3 years?
I stayed there for 4 years cuz my yeah,
Or
my course was 4 years long. So I stayed there for 4 years, but I didn't finish school, so yeah.
all right, join the club, man. This is what it is.
Yeah, man.
It is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna ask you to do something a little unfair, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
ask you. You need to also just like not answer. But what's your favorite project of yours?
my favorite project.
Yep.
I would have to say Midnight Club, man. That's like it was
Really?
yeah, bro. Midnight Club is
Oh,
my
really?
favorite project I've ever done cuz it was like the first time I did like a melodic type
Yeah.
of project but in Portuguese.
Yep.
So it
Yep.
was like it felt like I was just like discovering new like melodies and new like it just felt new, you know, when I was making it different from
All
like
right.
when I was recording like Gluxinia. I already felt like okay, like I'm comfortable like making projects and stuff. But I'd say
Mhm.
Gluxinia like if Midnight Club didn't exist, I'd say Gluxinia would be like my favorite project.
All right. Okay. Midnight Club. Midnight Club is the one with the Ponteiro. Ponteiro is a Midnight
Yeah.
Club, right? Oh,
Yeah,
that's my
that's it.
damn, bro.
Hey man, thank you, bro. Thank you, man.
Damn. But yeah, for me, as I already said, for me it's Gloxinia, bro. Gloxinia for me is a classic. I remember,
Yeah,
like, bro,
man.
I don't know stories about Gloxinia, but in 2016 was the
Uh-huh.
same year that Azir Rashad released Sun's Tirade.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah, 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 yeah.
yep, Azir Rashad was, for a very long time, he was my favorite artist. I was like, bro, this guy has the vibes, bro. This nigga know how to.
Bro, I remember when I dropped Gluxinia, like the same week I was listening to like Sun's Tirade and like my homies were
Right?
like, bro, you just dropped an album. Why are you listening to other people's stuff? You should be like listening to your shit. I'm just like, man, like I've been listening to Gluxinia for like a whole month now. I
Long,
just
long,
wanna listen to something different. So like Sun's Tirade was like kind of my escape from Gluxinia, bro. Like
yeah,
yeah,
I
that's
feel
it's so
it.
trippy that you're speaking about that album specifically, bro.
I know that that's what I was vibing to in 2016. But then I remember I was convincing a friend of mine to listen to your shit because he was also like, man, these Mozambican rappers. I was like, bruh, I told him, and it's still truth. I told him, bruh,
Yeah.
I think, in my opinion, I love Zay. That's my favorite artist. But
Hmm.
Luxinia, for me, is better than Sun's Tirade. I said that. I
Oh
said that, bro.
shit, man. Bro, that's crazy, man. That's bro, you know what's so crazy is that I used to compare those two like those I used to compare Sun's Tirade to Gluxinia and I was always like shit, man. Like the mix on Sun's Tirade is just so perfect, man. And like
Yeah, bro.
every time I listen to my music, I'm just like my biggest critic. I just find like little mistakes that I made here and there.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Damn. I never noticed any mistake. I mean, of course, I'm not. My ear is not as great as you are because you put some time into this shit, right? But
Yeah,
I
I
listen and
listen
I'm
to
like,
the
bro,
song so much, bro. I listen to the song so much that I find mistakes. There probably aren't any mistakes, you feel me? I just when I'm
and you start
mixing it and
creating.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
How long did it take you for Gloxinia first? How long did it take you? Record,
Uh
mix, write, everything.
from I'd say Gluxinia took the production for Gluxinia took a whole year because I started making those beats after I did Home Alone. So after I did Home Alone 1, I started making beats for Gluxinia and Juice Baby. And I recorded Juice Baby in like a week. And then the following week, I started recording every song for Gluxinia. So I think it took like the recording process took like 2 weeks, and the production took like a year. I think.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. And the mixing and mastering, you include in the production, or is it separate?
I usually like mix and master while I'm making the song, so I don't have to sit down and mix the song again. You feel me? Like I just mix on the go, and then I master the song when I'm done mixing it.
Okay, okay, I feel you, bro. Damn, this and for Midnight Club, how long was that?
Midnight Club was like, I was like 2 3 weeks. It wasn't so long because I did every song like in a matter of like minutes. So I'd say
Uh,
like it's it's like what, 7 songs I think, and I did
yeah,
all those tracks like in different days. It wasn't like I'm working on a project. So I'd say it took a few weeks.
okay, okay, okay. Damn, that's crazy, man.
Yeah,
Uh,
man.
so there's like no regular like predictable pattern that for how long a project will take, or are you aware like okay, this one is gonna take like 1 year, this one is gonna take a few weeks. Are you aware of it, or it just happens?
Definitely, bro. I think like I don't keep track of time,
All right.
so it kind of makes it hard for me to like really detail how long it took to make each and every project. But I feel like, yeah, bro, it depends. It really depends.
Okay, okay. All right, that's what's up, brother. Hey, man, great project. So we wait.
Thank you,
Which
bro.
leads to the other question. Did you feel pressure to release Home Alone 2? Did you feel any type of pressure to make that?
Not really, because like everything just came together, bro. Like people used to say, man, you gotta drop like Home Alone 2, you gotta go back to like making those types of projects. And I had
Mm,
already recorded Home Alone 2 when I was like in rehab, you feel me? So it
yeah,
was kind of like it was a blessing, bro. Like people were already like telling me, like, yo, you need to record Home Alone 2, but I never told anyone I had already done it. So it was
really?
just like, yeah, bro. It was just like
This
I
nigga
just,
was holding that shit from us. What the fuck?
yeah, bro. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like I never really like give people like a lot of information about my projects because you never know what's
Oh,
gonna happen, you know.
true, true,
So
true.
yeah, bro. Even Midnight Club. Like I remember I was doing a podcast with Alan Shane, and he asked me like, "Yo, so are you gonna drop something like in the near future?" And I said like, "Nah, I'm not working on anything, but I already had Midnight Club like scheduled to drop and everything."
What the fuck, bro? This nigga was something else, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
like surprise. I like the element of surprise, bro. It's really like
Damn, bro.
fire, man.
Damn, bro. The reason I asked that is because I remember. I know that for myself. I think I DM'd you like 3 times. Like, bro, we need Gloxinia part two, bro. We need
Yeah,
Gloxinia.
bro.
And every time I'm with Ugu Thunder, we're like,
Yeah,
bro, talk to that nigga Kevin to drop some Gloxinia shit. It
yeah,
was
man. I'm
hilarious.
gonna drop, bro. Gloxinia 2 is it's coming, bro.
Is it done? Or
It's
you don't want to
done.
say?
It's been done, bro. It's been done. Like Gloxinia 2, like Gloxinia 2 and Juice Baby 2 were done before I did Home Alone 2. So it's kind
What
of
the?
like,
What's the hold up, my guy? What's the hold up?
man, it's just too much going on right now, bro. Like too many things I'm doing and trying to like, I'm just trying to organize everything so I can just drop shit and, keep it moving, bro.
Oh, wait, I feel you, bro. I feel you, I feel you, I feel you.
But yeah, bro, it's coming, bro.
All right, hey, bro, we gonna wait. We gonna wait. Don't worry, we gonna wait. Speaking of a lot happening, you also, as you told me before we started, you do your engineering work for other artists, mixing and
Yeah.
mastering. I remember you did Foster Prophetic for Jimmy. You won
Yeah.
the mastered. Like, how much do you enjoy the process? Are you just doing like because like you kind of feel like, oh man, let me just do this extra shit maybe to get some bucks and be able to sustain myself, or because they're your friends, or do you actually like enjoy the process of mixing other people's shit? How's the
Um
dynamic?
when I got into it, it was just because I enjoyed the process, right? But then, like, I feel like I can't take it as a profession because I have like hella shit to do. So I took advantage of that. I was just like, okay, I can actually like engineer, so I'm gonna charge for that, right? I'm not a
Oh,
professional engineer, so I'm just gonna charge a fair price, and I'm gonna work with that. So yeah, gladly, a lot of people have been like coming to me for like engineering and shit, and man, yeah,
Okay.
I don't mind doing it. I actually enjoy the process. So, but yeah,
All
bro,
right.
I'm actually like trying to sustain myself through that,
That,
through like engineering, through production, and a bunch of other
that,
stuff.
that's what's up. That's what's up. I feel you, bro. I feel you. I feel you. And for your own projects, what's your favorite part? Do you enjoy most making the production, writing, recording, mixing, mastering? What's your favorite part of making a project? Or does it depend from project to project?
Uh, it depends, but I really enjoy production. I enjoy the production. I enjoy recording. I enjoy writing, even though most of the time I don't write because I have like equipment right in front of me, right? So I just like whatever I want to write, I just try and like imagine it in my mind, kind of like come up with the stuff in my mind and then just record.
Fuck, damn, that's crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
but I enjoy like everything, bro. I feel like there isn't like a specific thing I really, attach myself to.
Okay, okay. I feel you, bro. And how long have you started this whole music thing? How long have you been doing music for?
I've been making beats since 2007, and I've been recording music since 2013, 2014, I'd say 2013, 2014.
Damn.
Like
Damn.
recording like dropping, right? Like on
Yeah,
SoundCloud,
yeah,
and
yeah.
yeah, since 2014. I dropped my first song on SoundCloud in 2014.
Damn, bro. So you're telling me that it took you 2 years of recording for you to make Look Senior, bro? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying, man?
bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
crazy. That's insanity, my guy.
It
That
took
is
it
crazy.
took me it took yeah, it took me 2 years because I did my first year. I did like I just dropped one song, and then on the second year I dropped Home Alone, and then on the third year I dropped Juice Baby and Glucksania. So
Damn. That's
yeah,
crazy as fuck, man. That's
yeah,
crazy.
man.
Hey, man, that's crazy. I can't even process that information in my brain now. I'm like, that's crazy, bro. That's too crazy.
Yeah, bruh, that's crazy, bruh.
That's crazy, bro. Fuck. Biggest influences in when it comes to music. What are your biggest influences?
Yo, man, there's so many, bro, so many. But I'd say like there's I, I'm a divided, bro. I'll go producers first, and then
Oh
I'll
yeah.
go artists.
Okay. Okay.
So producers, man, I really like Metro Boomin. I really like 808 Mafia, man. I really like bro, freaking Pierre Bourne. I love Pierre Bourne. I love, bro, it's so many different producers, bro.
Okay.
Like Ronnie J, um Molly Raw, damn, bro, it's just so many, bro. So
Okay.
many.
And
And those are just like new school producers. Like I fuck with like the
yeah,
goats
yeah.
too, bro. I fuck with Just Blaze, man. I fuck with Dr. Dre. I fuck with fucking man, Clem's Casino, bro. Like there's so many producers I fuck with, bro. And like
Yeah.
artists, I'd say like Soldier Boy is my biggest influence. Like
Really?
bro,
Oh, yeah.
like bro, I really love Soldier Boy, bro. I can't even explain how much like he influenced me to like be who I am, bro. And like the
Oh,
time I was doing Glucksania,
yeah.
was the time I was like really listening to Soldier Boy, bro. Like 2016. From
Oh,
2016, I was like really listening to that nigga, and like, bro, he's amazing, bro. Like the freedom he has in his art is just like it's something you can envy as an artist, you know. But
yeah.
yeah, man, I fuck with him. I fuck with 50 Cent. I fuck with
Damn.
Lil Wayne. I fuck with Absol, Kendrick Lamar,
Yeah.
uh, Isaiah Rashad. Damn, bro, Anderson Paak. Bro, so many. Lil Uzi, Playboy Cardi. Bro, it's just a
Oh,
lot of artists, man. A lot of
I
artists.
feel you. I feel you. Okay. if you had a chance right now to choose one of any of those artists or producers to collaborate, which one would you pick?
Soldier Boy, bro.
Soldier.
Definitely,
Oh man.
definitely Soldier, bro.
God damn. I gotta get on that Soldier Boy then, bro. I gotta start
Bruh, you
listening.
gotta hop on that, bro. Look for the King Soldier tapes. King Soldier.
Okay.
He's on King Soldier 9 now, bro. It's and King Soldier 9 is crazy, bro.
I'm gonna hop on the nigga. I'm gonna hop on the nigga. Okay. But now I'm curious. Besides music, like, is there anything that you're like curious about or interested, like hobbies? As in, if you wasn't doing music, like, is there anything that you're like, okay, if I wasn't doing music, I'll be doing this thing instead? Do you have that or not even?
Yeah, I do, bro. I do, and I'm actually like into it. I'm into visual art and like content creation, like digital marketing, all of that.
Really?
So yeah. I'm into that shit, bro. Heavy, bro.
I
Heavy. Like
feel.
even animation, bro. 3D design, 3D animations, all of that. So I
I
really fuck with that
feel.
shit, bro.
I feel. Is that something that um you kind of like really wanna push and make your name for it on those areas, or is it just something that you just do like for fun, or you really like, yo, I really want this to happen?
Yo, I would actually like to like study that shit, bro. Like go to
For
school for it.
real.
Yeah, man. Like
Yeah,
master it. I want to master. I want to become like a crazy visual artist, man. Like make, animated movies and all that shit.
I
I
feel.
want to try that
That's
shit
dope.
out.
That's dope. I would have never thought that, bro. I
Yeah,
would have.
bro.
That's crazy, but I understand. My path was the opposite. I started with the visual arts. I started with branding and visual communications and design and all that. And
Man, that's
then
crazy, bro.
after a few years, I was like, meh, let me try music and see what's happening. And that's how
Yeah,
it all
man.
started. That's
Yeah,
crazy,
man, it's
bro.
crazy. Like, bro, passion. I feel like passion isn't something that's like, like concrete, bro. You can bro, it's malleable. Like today you can like music, tomorrow you just want to be like a freaking, bro, I don't know, sales representative or some shit like that, and you
Yeah,
just want to like, yeah, bro. And I feel like
yeah,
we all have the right as humans to like change our minds, bro.
I feel it, bro. Preach,
For real,
preach.
bro.
That's dope because one thing that I always heard growing up is that I changed my mind too much because, bruh, before doing the visual arts and all that, I was doing programming, I was making some robotic shit. Then I was like, design. From design, I went to film, from
Yeah.
film to music, and then marketing. And people were like, bro, check, you changed your mind too much, bro. And yeah, so hearing you say that is a little bit comforting. I'm like, oh man, I feel you.
Yeah, man. I went through the same shit, bro. Like when I dropped out of school, I was doing IT. I was studying
Oh,
IT and like, man, the whole time I was just like, bro, this shit isn't for me, bro. Like I just want to wake up and make music, wake up and make music. And like, man, I had to like sleep on it for so many months, bro. You feel me? Like, do I really
yeah.
want to make this choice? Do I really want to make this choice? But then I was just like, man, you know what? If I continue sleeping on this shit, bro, it might be too late. So I was just like, okay, bro, fuck it. I'm gonna dump
Yeah,
school and I'm just gonna chase this music shit. And when I made that decision, I didn't even know I was gonna be into like visuals and blah blah blah. You feel me?
yeah,
So yeah, bro, it's crazy, man.
yeah. What was the reaction of the people around you? Your parents, family, friends. What was the reaction when you made the decision?
What was crazy is like the first people to know the shit were my parents. So like my friends did not know shit. Like I told my parents immediately, like, yo, I wanna stop going to school so I can make music and I wanna invest in this shit. And it was a fight, because you know how parents are, especially like Mozambican parents, not only Mozambican parents, but parents in general. They just want the best
Yeah,
for you and they don't want to see you like in a gamble, in this like if I had studied music, they'd probably be like, okay, cool, you can do music. But it was just like, bruh, you're like dropping out of school and you're going to do something that you're not qualified to do, you know? So it's just like,
Yeah,
yeah, bruh, it was kind of a fight. But then, end of the day, bro, the decision was mine. So I made the decision. And like, yeah, when I told my parents, I had that reaction. But then, like, I told my friends, and they were all like, "What the fuck, bro? No, 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 no! Like, what did your parents say?" Blah blah. I was just like, "Oh man, bro,
yeah.
it's a hustle, bro. We here, bro."
Alright. Okay. Did you have support from your friends though? Were your friends supportive, or were they like, bro, this nigga crazy, bro, this nigga crazy?
Yeah, most of my friends, thank God, were like supportive, and most of my friends were kind of like on the same like wavelength, like
Yeah.
mentally, you know. So it was just like, ah, bro, everyone understood, like, ah, man, this nigga just wants to make music. This nigga just wants to like express himself, you know. I felt like
Okay.
when I made that decision was when I really like became free, like, you know, in in
Okay.
just in life in general.
Okay, bro. And right from that point to now, has your freedom and that those good feels increased, or is it been reducing, or is it the same? How does it compare like back then to right now, 2020?
I feel like it's kind of like different because here in Mars, there's a different type of freedom. You feel me? When I moved to Mars, the freedom wasn't the same, and you need to learn how to adapt to the type of freedom or the type of the environment you're living in. So this environment kind of like changed the way I perceive freedom. Like here in Mars, you're not as free as you are in SA, for example.
Yeah.
Like when I say free, I don't mean like whenever you go out and do something different, you're gonna get punished. Nah, I just mean like society judges you way more here than in SA, for example. I don't know how it is in other countries because I haven't really like been around the world like that. But I feel like in these two countries, I felt like in SA I had more like freedom and more like I had more freedom of speech. I had more freedom to like express myself, you know.
Mhm. Okay, bro. Would you go back to SA to like live, or you like for now you're like I just want to stay in Mars and build something in Mars, or what's your perspective on that?
I would go back to SA. I would, but I feel like right now, like COVID-19 times, nah, bruh, I wouldn't go to SA, bruh. I feel like Mars is the place to be right now because, like, I'm learning so much, man, and I'm meeting so many people. Like COVID came to like do some weird shit, bruh. To be honest
Hey,
with you,
for
bro.
real, bro. Hey, this is crazy, bro. You know what niggas saying? Niggas
Uh huh.
saying is that now BC is gonna, instead of meaning before Christ, it's gonna be before COVID because it's a new
Bro.
world.
That shit is real, bro. That shit is real, man.
Yeah, bro.
That
That shit
COVID
is
shit. You already
so
know,
much
bro.
has changed, bro. So much shit has changed, bro.
For real,
But
man.
I also wanted to know because you mentioned meeting a lot of people here in Mars and shit.
Yeah.
And one day I went to this show at the Sage Nato. I went there. You were performing there.
Okay.
Uh, Tyra and C's were performing there,
Oh yeah,
and a
yeah,
few
yeah.
other people were there. Right? I was there. I'll be honest. I was in the crowd. I was waiting for some Luxenia material to come up for me to sing along because I
Yeah.
know all of the lyrics. I could go with "I Got the Jailbreaks." I could sing it all. I was
Yeah.
waiting. I was waiting for the shit. But you sang some shit from Juice Baby, right? That's what you performed, I think, if I remember
Yeah.
correct.
I
And the
think I did
crowd
one song, yeah.
and the crowd went nuts, bro. The crowd was, and I was like, bro, oh yeah. Like, so I want to know, like, of your fans and your audience, what version of you do they prefer? Because I feel like I'm the only one that fucks with the Gloxinia type vibe. I really feel like I'm
Yeah.
the only one, me and a few. I really think that the majority of people fuck with dollars or yens the most. and now De La Vega. So what's it like with your friends in your audience?
I feel like when it comes to like seeing what people fuck with when it comes to my music, it's been
Yeah.
kind of like it's kind of new to me because I was just making like shit that I fuck with. You feel me? Like I wasn't really thinking about what people fuck with. I've only started to notice now, like people are like, "Oh shit, I prefer when you're making tracks as KM, or I prefer when you're making tracks as Dollars or Yens, or I prefer De La Vega, or I prefer like you know what I'm saying." So it's just like, "Oh shit, okay." So there is a preference, and there is like a demographic. You feel me? Like people that listen
Mhm.
to this are a certain age or live in a certain place. I never really used to like look at that, like the
Yeah.
statistics and all of that. So it's been new, but I feel like a lot of people are fucking with the shit I do in Portuguese. They're fucking with De La Vega,
Yeah.
and like, man, like De La Vega became a phenom, bro. It's just
Hey, bro,
kind
it's a
of
thing.
that nigga's more famous than me, bro. It's
It's a thing, bro.
fucking
It's a
weird, bro.
thing, bro. It's a thing. How did you come up with De La Vega?
Man, De La Vega was just an idea. I was in the studio with some homies, and I had the idea of like just creating you know, an alter ego, or creating like a different character that raps in Portuguese and just does different shit. But like people can still relate to the shit, but it's like just
Yeah,
outrageous music. So I tried it out, and bruh, like when I put out the first song, it was just going crazy, bro.
yeah.
So yeah, man,
Bro,
that shit is crazy, bro.
De La Vega. God damn, man. What's your favorite character of yours, or the favorite allies of yours? KM, Dollars Against, or De La Vega?
Man, bro, it's kind of hard to pick, bro. It's like picking your favorite son, bro. You feel me? It's like it's
I
kind of
feel you.
hard, bro. It's hard, but I feel like to be honest with you, bro, De La Vega is going too crazy, bro. Like too
Yeah,
crazy, bro.
I feel you,
And
bro.
like the crazy thing is that De La Vega is like a thing on its own. Like I don't have to like force anything. You feel me? It's just
Okay.
that nigga's doing his own thing. Like I don't have to like put a lot of effort in that. It's just growing like organically. I'm watching it happen. You feel me? So it's crazy, bro. Like doing all of the shit independently, like trying out all these marketing tactics and strategies and shit. It's pretty cool, bro.
Yeah, man. I think I told you before. I told you that De La Vega is creating a movement, man. Because I'll be honest, I did a song biting De La Vega flow. I did my own
Yeah,
De La Vega version of the song. I saw that Kiba did the same,
yeah,
and I'm sure that a lot of other people that I'm not aware of also did the same. Like it's become a movement, man. It's become
yeah.
a De La Vega movement, man. Shit is crazy.
Nah,
Shit
man,
is
it's crazy. It's surprising me too, bro. I got surprised by this shit. I was just like, man, what the hell, bro? Like when I when I dropped those De La Vega songs, I was just
crazy.
like, bro, this is some different. Like the reaction was just different, bro. It's instant, different from like when I dropped Home Alone and I dropped Gloxinia, blah blah blah. People are just bumping the shit and they're just like reacting in a different way. I'd say like the Gloxinia and Home Alone reactions are like kind of slower. You feel me? Like I feel like
Yeah,
it's more like mouth to mouth promotion. Like people show it to their friends. People show it now. Like with this whole De La Vega thing, it's like people are promoting his songs like everywhere, bro. You feel
yeah.
me? It's like yo, social media needs to see this shit because it's some outrageous different shit. So yeah, bro.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. My guess is that when I listen to De La Vega, it's like De La Vega is Mars culture. You feel me? It's like
Yeah,
me and the niggas we grew up in, most of the things that you're talking about, only Mozambican people would get it. Like, oh, this nigga thought
Exactly, bro.
and what the fuck, all this shit. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
this is typical Moz culture type shit.
yeah,
That's
man.
what everyone can relate, and it becomes a thing, you know.
For real,
Um,
bro.
that's dope. That's dope. But I still prefer KM. That's just me. I'm still like,
Definitely,
yo,
bro. Definitely. KM coming through with that nigga comes through with some crazy ass like
man,
meticulous shit, bro.
he's dope as fuck, man. Gotta put some respect on that shit. And how did you
Definitely.
feel about your latest project, the Home Alone Part Two? How did you feel about it, and what was the reaction? And was you expecting that type of reaction and shit?
I feel like because of the attention that my social media has been getting, like the reaction to Home Alone 2 is better than the reaction I had to Home Alone 1. Bro, when I
Ooh,
dropped Home Alone 1, for me to get 1,000 plays, it was like what, bro? It took like a whole year just for me to get 1,000 plays on every song, bro. But then
okay.
like Home Alone 2 is just different, bro. Like I wasn't even trying to worry about stats anymore. I wasn't trying to worry about how people would react because I knew like people are bumping different shit. I just wanted to put out like a different project, like a solid project, and just, I wasn't really like overthinking it. So like the reaction is also crazy, bro. Like this was the first time I got DMs from people telling me like, "Yo, man, you saved my life, bro. I was going through a hard time bumping this shit. Like Home Alone 2 is like some special shit. Got me out of like a dark place." So I'm just like, man, it's
That's
pretty
deep.
special, bro.
Yeah, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep. Uh, I wanted to say that the time that you dropped Home Alone 2, I was recording. I'm doing this dual project with a friend of mine, and I was recording that project.
Yeah,
And as we dropped Home Alone 2, I was rewriting some of the songs. And
yeah.
something weird happened. I don't know if this is normal or not. But as I was recording my songs again, I was like, "Cool, this shit is dope." But when I listened to them again, I was like, "Bruh, I think I've heard this flow before." And I was like, I was pretty much just copy pasting your flows from Home Alone 2. And I was like, "This is weird, bruh." I did it subconsciously without even noticing, bruh.
Yeah,
Legends.
bro. I get you. I get you. Like when I listen to too much music, that happens to me too, bro. And I
Yeah.
have to stop myself. Like, yo,
Like, what the fuck is happening, bro? What the
yeah,
fuck?
man.
Home Alone 2. Speaking of Home Alone, I think I talked of this on the previous episode with Dida. But what are you expecting next for 2020? Because for me, aliens are coming next. We're gonna see aliens. I'm convinced nobody can change my mind about that. I
Yeah.
think that thing coming through in 2020 is aliens. What's your read on the rest of 2020?
My read on 2020 is that I feel like we're gonna all eventually have to catch the Rona. You feel me?
Damn, son, for real?
Eventually, bro. You can't stay inside forever, bro.
That's true.
You can't, bro, stay inside forever. And like the doors are gonna open, bro. Eventually. Doors are gonna
That's
open with Corona. Bro, schools are about to come back here in Mars, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy to me, man. That's
And
crazy.
bro, that's where everyone is, bro. That's the environment right there.
That's crazy. But the symptoms only last for like 2 weeks, right? You're gonna be like sick for 2 weeks, and then supposedly you feel better. So I
That's
think
crazy, dog. That's some other shit right there, bro.
we might all have to catch the run and shit. Do you have siblings that are like going to school right now or something like that?
Nah. I'm an only son, so luckily,
Oh,
bro. Luckily,
okay.
I'm just here by myself.
I would be stressing about my little siblings if I have none either. But I would be stressing
Dog, imagine them niggas going to school, bro.
about that shit, bro. Fuck
Now
that
I'm just
shit.
glad I don't have to go to school for that shit, bro.
Me too, man. I made a good decision dropping out. I think it was very smart to do
Can
that.
you imagine this time going back, bro?
Bruh. And I bet that some students are gonna be rebels and they will not wear masks or shit. They're gonna be, what the fuck is a mask?
Yeah, bro.
I don't need this shit.
Niggas are protesting not to wear masks and shit.
Bro, that shit is crazy to me, bro. I'm like,
Yeah,
what's the reason for that, bro? That's crazy, bro.
yeah,
That's
man.
crazy as fuck, bro.
It's
Ah,
too
man,
insane, bro.
insanity. You mentioned you want to get into the visual arts thing more, dive more into that.
Yeah,
And have you thought of like getting into the fashion world or something?
yeah, bro. That's crazy. I was actually talking to a friend about this shit, bro. I wanna be a model, bro. I
You
actually
want to be a
wanna.
model?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah, I feel you,
I
bro. I
feel like
feel
I
you.
have the right like height, the right body size.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
bro. I
No
feel like
worries.
I could have make it happen in the modeling world.
No more. Say no more, man. As soon as I get some clothing drops, I'll hit you up, man. You're gonna be my model, bro. You
Hey,
don't even worry.
for sure, bro. You into like clothing design and shit?
Yeah, I have a little brand thing that I'm starting. I came up with it, I think, a month ago, and I've been working on it. So yeah, I think you'll fuck with it. I think you'll fuck with it.
Man, that's like some fire shit right there, bro.
Oh, man.
I wanna get into like clothing, branding and shit, but like I wanna provide the services. Like I'm designing I'm actually not only designing, I already have like bootleg shirts, like those bootleg like graphic
No, no.
t-shirts.
What's
Like
what?
those those like Jimi Hendrix Nirvana type shirts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I want to do it for like Mozambican artists. Like if you want merch, hit me up, man. I'm gonna design that shit.
Okay. I feel you.
I've been doing
So
a
you,
bunch of shit.
so you want to be more instead of having like your own brand, you want to like do the things, but for other people, like an agency.
Exactly. Exactly. I want to
Oh,
design merch. I want to design merch ideas and shit.
I feel you. Yeah, that's dope, man. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. As for the bootleg shares, I think I was doing before I landed on this current idea that I have.
Yeah,
Uh, I was doing something similar, using a lot of vintage images and shit, like collage.
exactly.
Man, I
Exactly.
was going for it, but then I decided to change a little bit and do more brand on brand type shit. That's crazy.
Bro, that shit is also fire, bro. I'm gonna show you some designs I did like for the bootleg
Yeah,
shirts.
but I'll send you the stuff I did too, so you take a look, man. I
For
think you can
sure,
fuck
bro.
with it. I think you can
Definitely,
fuck
bro.
with
I'm
it.
trying to model that shit, bro. Trying to wear that
Oh,
shit.
man, you make it happen. I just gotta figure a way to get this shit into production because I gotta put some money in, and the nigga is broke as a bitch. You
I
gotta
feel
figure
you,
out,
man. I feel you, bro.
figure out a way
Tough
to do this.
times, man. Tough times.
Well, figure out ways to do this shit. But also, um, there are a lot of kids out there, myself included.
Yeah.
We want to make it into music, and there's only so many people that we can ask for help. Like, bro, help us. You're the
Yeah, bro.
savior.
Definitely,
We're
bro.
trying,
Definitely.
we're trying to make it in this music. So I want to ask, do you have any tips, any wisdom that you can throw out to everyone out here that is listening to this, that also want to get into music, myself included, that could, make this trajectory um, smoother or would take us further than we could? Any tips or wise words?
Yeah, definitely, bro. I'd say first and foremost, man, like never hold back, express yourself, say what's on your mind, never hide that shit cuz it's going to come back to bite you. Do whatever you feel is what you need to do at that specific moment. Um when it comes to music, bro, I feel like the best advice I could give to people is be patient, man. Like be as patient as you can. Like be very, very patient. and just like, uh I'd say venture into like meditation, venture into like things that would train you to be a stronger character, like more disciplined and more patient, because making music takes a lot of dedication, bro. Like people
Mhm.
people think making music just is just like waking up and then making a song, dropping it, blowing up, getting a car, getting houses and everything, bro. It's deeper than that. And you actually
Mhm.
notice when you drop your first song, people don't know who you are. So you have to like make people know who you are and follow a certain procedure. And I'd say like, yeah, that's where patience comes in, bro. It's the key to everything, bro. Like patience, and I'd say the law of attraction, bro. Law of attraction, my nigga. Wake up every day and just ask the universe for whatever you want, bro. In the beginning, it seems like it's nothing, like it doesn't work because it doesn't come tomorrow. You feel me? But if you wake up every day just telling yourself or putting it out there into the universe that you want something, you'll eventually get it, bro.
Mhm.
So yeah,
That's
man, that's how I live. That's how I live, and that's the advice I'd give to people.
that's deep. That's deep, man. I'm actually thinking about that shit. The patience part is so real, bro. It's so real, and I have so much trouble with that shit. I have so much trouble with patience. I'm like,
Bro, I feel you, man. I feel
yeah,
you, bro. Completely. Like when I did Home Alone, bro, I won't lie to you, bro. When I was recording Home Alone, I was like I was so like ahead of myself, and I didn't know I was ahead of myself. Like I recorded that tape and I used to tell myself like, yeah, I'm gonna blow up off of this shit, bro. I'm gonna become
yeah,
like the biggest ever. Cause I was in SA and I was like, bro, no one in SA is making music like this. I'm gonna blow
yeah,
up. Nah, 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 nah. Like, yo, this is about to be like the biggest shit ever, bro. When I dropped that shit, it was just like a few props on Twitter, a few props on Instagram, a few comments on SoundCloud, and that's it, bro. Like 500 plays, and like the 500 plays weren't going up. Like it was stuck on 500, like for
yeah,
a bunch of months, bro. You feel me? And then it just started going up, up, up. So, bro, that's it, man. Like, if you anticipate a lot, bro, and you don't get what you anticipate, then that shit could crush you, bro. Like, I've gone into like a lot of pits because of that, like depression and shit, just because of that, bro. Like, just because of anticipating shit all the time, like thinking like, yo, this is about to be it, this is gonna be it, and then nothing happens, and just like, fuck, man. So I feel like that's where patience really comes in, bro.
yeah, bro. I preach 100, bro. As you were talking, I was about to ask you, like, yo, how did that affect you? Which you ended up answering, and you said that, like, you ended up getting into a fucked up place, which is true, man. It's
Yeah,
true.
man, that shit is crazy, bro. Like if you always expect shit, bro, and that shit does, and you don't get the shit you expect, hey, bro, it hits, bro. It really hits hard, man. And
It's not.
I started learning how to cope with it. Like when I dropped out of school, it was the same thing. I dropped out of school and I was like, bro, now I have time to be a rapper, to be a producer, to be whoever I want to be. And I'm going to blow up right now because I just dropped out, bro. Like I have time to like do everything I need to do to blow up. And then, bro, it's since I dropped out, it's been 4 years, bro. You feel me? And I've still been working every single day trying to like make it, bro. So yeah, bro, it takes a lot of patience. Not everyone becomes successful at the same time. Each person has their own time to shine. Bro, the shit is destined. It's written, bro. God knows like how he wrote this shit. So
100, bro. Preach, bro. I'm feeling every single word, bro. Same experience, man. It's crazy, bro.
yeah,
It's,
man.
it's crazy. The number of times that I thought, like, bro, this is it. This is one thing. Oh man, I'm gonna make it right here. Right here, this is the thing.
Yeah,
And then,
bro.
and I'm like, oh fuck, it's not so simple, hey.
Definitely
And
not.
and that shit can get you in some. different weird moods. You start making some weird decisions because of it, man.
Yeah,
Oh dang, that's a whole thing. Those are wise
it's
words.
crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Any tactics or strategies you have to like maneuver that and become more patient?
I'd say the 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 way I dealt with that was just trying different shit, bro. Like when I saw like, okay, I did Home Alone and it took me this far. I'm not gonna make music like that again. Okay, like I can
Mm,
make it again, but I'm not gonna drop it now. Let me try and do something that's different from this. Let me see if it works. So I tried Juice Baby, which was very different from Home Alone, and people
mm,
reacted a different way to it. You feel me? And then I was like, okay, people are reacting to this in a different way. Most people don't know, but Gloxinia is a mixture of Home Alone and Juice Baby. Like the sounds, it's like
mm,
it's. I tried to mix like retro and futuristic sounds to make. I did. Home Alone is like a retro type of sound.
yeah,
Juice Baby is a futuristic type of sound, and
yeah.
Gloxinia is a mixture of retro and futuristic music. So it's retro futuristic music.
Okay, okay.
So yeah, bro, like I cope with that shit doing different shit all the time. Like, okay, if I do this it worked to this extent, so let me try something else. Let me try and do something and see how that works. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna try something else. If it works, I can do it again. So it's trial and error, bro.
All right, all
Most
right.
of the time.
That's dope, man. I feel you. I feel you. I hope this helps somebody. I'm definitely gonna think about it because I think one of the things that fucks with me and why I love doing this podcast with different kind of people is that just like you, especially during this corona, I don't get to hang out a lot with people, so I'm usually like by myself in my room doing my shits. Maybe go to the backyard, do my shits, come back in.
Yeah.
And even though I have in my head that I have to be patient, a little this you if you if I stay a little bit of time without talking to people that are in similar type of paths, I feel like it's just me. I feel like yo, I'm the only guy that is not being patient. I'm the only guy that is doesn't have it figured out. I'm the only guy that has it all fucked up. But
Yeah.
then when I do this podcast and like the guests are also talking about similar shit, that's like, oh man, I'm not alone, bro. That's dope. Okay, I'm not the only one in these circumstances. That means that, hey man, we can make it all together and shit. So it's really good
Definitely,
to meet.
bro. Definitely. I feel like we can all make it, bro. At this point, bro, anyone can make it, bro. Like from what I've seen, from everything I've been doing, making it making it kind of depends on the person who's trying to make it. If you don't
Uh,
make it in life, bro, it's cuz you didn't really want to make it, bro. Like
yeah, I feel you, bro.
definitely, bro.
100 preach. But yeah, guys, we're reaching the ends. We have 5 more minutes until the end of this. Is there anything else you wanna leave behind? Any words or anything that you wanna say or ask in these last 5 minutes? We're reaching the end, unfortunately, but it is what it is.
Oh man, I just wanted to thank you for letting me like speak on your platform, bruh.
Uh,
I always like accept invitations like this where I can like just speak my mind and I'm not really like held back by anything.
uh,
And like yeah, bro, I just wanted to say keep on doing what you're doing, bruh. Being it music, being podcasts, visuals, whatever you got in mind, my nigga, just keep on doing that shit. Never give up, bro. Like as I know the shit gets hard, bro. And like everyone goes through hardships, everyone goes through different shit. I could be here telling you about all of my hardships I went through. Like, ah man, I was starving, I was la 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 la, but that shit wouldn't really like change anything because you're probably going through your own hardships that have nothing to do with that. So like I'll just say, man, whatever hardships you go through, bruh, keep it pushing, bruh. That doesn't only go for you, bruh, for people listening, dog. Like just keep on pushing, keep on doing the shit. Someday, bro, the shit is gonna work for all of us, bro, and we're just gonna be in like, the utopia, bro. We're gonna be just smiling at each
uh,
other and like looking at each other, telling each other, like, yo, we knew the shit was gonna work, you feel me? Like, yeah,
Wow,
man.
I
Stay
appreciate
positive,
you.
bruh. Stay positive all the time, bruh. Don't let the negative energies affect you, and just keep on pushing, bro.
Oh, yeah, bro, 100. I appreciate your powerful, positive words, man. That's what's up, man. I think
Yeah,
that's
bro.
amazing.
Yeah.
I appreciate your vibe, and I appreciate your existence, man. I appreciate your existence.
I
As I
appreciate
said,
that, bro. Appreciate you too, my nigga. Thank you once again, bro.
your contributions have I'm sure that just it wasn't just me who you have inspired. I'm sure other people have been inspired. I remember talking to Jamie and he also felt inspired. I remember talking to Dudu once in Cape and he was like, bro, when I met Kevin, I went crazy and shit. And so I'm sure that many people have felt that your existence, the contributions you make, whether in art or in life, have affected them probably beyond a level that you can imagine, bro. So
Yeah,
I really
man.
appreciate any contributions. And yeah, man, we all gonna win, bro. That's what's up, 100%.
Yeah, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much, bro.
That's what's up. And yeah, for the listeners, this we've just reached the end of this shit. I hope you enjoyed. There was a lot of wisdom thrown here. As I said, this was a very special episode for me. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And today we didn't drop any sponsorship because time just flew by. I even forgot about that. But as per usual, if you want some of them organic foods, you want them organic fucking veggies, them organic produce and shit like that, you can go on the Instagram and check my nigga's Instagram. He is Muhammad Isa. The handle is Us379. That is YOUSRI 79. And yeah, he does the freshest shit ever. I've tried 3 times now or 2 times already, about 2 months or 3 months, I think 2 months, and it's fresh organic shit. Cop that shit and be healthy as fuck, motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Alright,
gang.
go get it. This is the end of the episode, and peace. Bye. I'm gonna hit stop, and then we're gonna keep on rolling for like 2 minutes for me to properly say bye to you, and that's what's up. Away.
Alright, man. Away, bro.
Bye. Bye.
Bro.
Bye.
Bro.
Bye.
Bro.
Bye.
Bro.